Hey there, fellow fantasy football freaks. I don't even know who's showing up or what. I told everyone earlier. I put out like a message at least on the Fantasy Kingdom, my Facebook page, whatever, that there wasn't going to be any bunches and bumps today, and I would tell you why. And I'd have something coming up about 4 o'clock. It's a little, I know I'm a little bit late. I'm sorry. I had to get some things set up here. Anyway, looks like there's somebody at least watching. So if you're not watching now, you're probably going to watch later. I'm going to link this up for those who missed it. But I want to get this out there real quick, because, a lot of people are wondering, like, dude, it's my flagship show. What's going on? What's up? Antonio, what's up? Gandalf the Great. Yeah. I should just do that. See, the problem with that, though, is like once I get monetized, I wouldn't be able to do it anymore. They'd just be like, they put the kibosh on it. I'll have to like change my name. I'll be like Candolph the Great. I'll be like, yes, I'm Candolph the Great. Hello. And I'll do, hello, yes, I'm Candolph the Great. And I'll have like the whole thing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. What's up, Oliver? How's it going? Pam? What's up, everyone? Anyway, so I'm just going to get right into it. So, check this out. I'm just going to do this. I'll do it this way. Watch this. Check this shit out. Yeah. Who can see that? Look at that. Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? Right. So because I wasn't taking care of myself and instead fucking doing fantasy football shows and writing and acting it out and fucking recording and editing for hours and hours and hours, and basically getting, if I'm lucky, 1 to 2 hours of sleep a night. I'd have a couple nights a week where I slept like a normal person, like my doctor recommended. But because I need to get the shows out, I got to get them done. I'm a one-man show. I do what I do. Like I said, I don't like to be the guy who just sits in front of the mic all the time. I have shows where I do that, live shows and things. That's great. But for my main shows, I like to have, production. I like to make it fun and entertaining. I still like to make this entertaining. I still think that I'm entertaining on my own, even being some dude in front of a fucking mic. But it doesn't matter. Point is, I want to make sure that I have an entertaining show. And by doing that, it takes a lot of time and a lot of work. And so because of that, I know a lot of people look at me and, you're like, oh, he's a young looking dude. All right, here's the thing. I'm 39 years old. I'm about to be 40. I'm my big 40th birthday Tinker Stinker Power Hour show's coming up here in a few weeks. I'll give you some information on that. I'm going to hopefully have some good guest appearances for that show. So look forward to that. But anyway, so because, I'm only 39 right now, but because I wasn't taking care of myself, and all that shit, I got an old man disease. Isn't that great? As you may know, pretty much everybody in the world had chicken pox at some time. So, what that means is that you pretty much have a ticking time bomb inside you that 1 in 3 people in the world are going to have go off before you die. And that good little ticking time bomb is a little thing we call shingles. All right. So it's like the epic return of, and so it's the epic return of chickenpox. So anyway, that's fun shit. Old man disease, 0 running back draft strategy. That's hilarious. I like it. That's good. Anyway, what's up, G? What's up? What's going on? So anyway, production value's been great lately. Thank you, whoever you are. So it's been, I don't have anything scripted here, so give me a second on this shit. So if you don't know how that works, I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. It's like, okay, so if you didn't see, I got this badass shit going on, right? Luckily, it's on my arm. For like a lot of people, it's all on the side and shit, although I might end up getting a little bit in the back because I'll explain it. But anyway, and like people get in their face and their eyes and shit. And like then it's like fucking crazy. So I feel fortunate that if I'm gonna get this, first of all, that I'm getting it at 39. So I have a good immune system when I do take care of myself. I hardly ever get sick. I never get sick. I don't get colds. I don't get fucking flus. I don't get nothing. I haven't got COVID or anything like that. But if I'm not taking care of myself, shit happens. So it's like Walking Dead. We all have the virus. It's all inside us. It's just a matter of time. But no, it's really only 1 in 3 people are gonna it's gonna activate. And then mine, I activated by just not taking care of myself and shit. So anyway, yeah, people are leaving like, oh yeah, we get the point. You're sick and you didn't get shit done. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I guess. Dude, okay, so here's the thing. It comes with a lot of things like fatigue is fucking crazy. This sense of overwhelming, like I just feel like shit. Nothing like, I mean, there are particular symptoms and things, but the overwhelming feeling of just feeling like shit is it comes like, I just feel bad. I just don't want to do anything. Excuse me. My heart isn't into shit. I just feel bad. I get a headache. This headache is crazy. I just got this new thing going on. It just developed today. It's fun. I'm walking around and then I get like shooting pains up through my spine with every step. Oh, that's fucking great. That's cool. Anyway, so pretty much, I haven't had this exactly diagnosed I have to talk to my doctor on Monday, but pretty much pre-diagnosis is, yeah, it's shingles. So, it's fucking bad. It sucks. Yeah. It is. And it's like, I'm too young to like get the vaccine or whatever, or like for it to be like covered by my insurance. And it's not something you think of. It's something when they're like, okay, well, you're 60 years old now. You got to start thinking about this shit. But when you get it like this young, it's just because you're in a stressful situation. It's because I hadn't been getting sleep and stuff and taking care of myself and having a proper eating schedule and things like that. So basically, I'm going back on a really good diet that I did a while back that helped with a lot of things. So I'm going back on that. I'm gonna be getting more sleep. So here's where that affects everything. First of all, I had to fucking take time off. Yesterday and the day before, oh my God, it was insane. I felt fucking awful. And I didn't know what was going on. Like my skin hurt. I was like, what the fuck? Why is my skin hurt? And then, these developed these ones right here. This is new, but these ones, why can't I get a good angle on this shit? Anyway, hard to see. There. See that shit? Yeah. So I thought those were bug bites because we had these like fucking kissing bugs in our house, and I was looking it up and they looked the same at first. I was like, all right, so I just got bit by a bug. It looks bad. But then it started like spreading. I'm like, that doesn't happen. There's bug bites don't spread. So, I was like shit, and then started turning into blisters, and I started feeling all this stuff, and I was trying to differentiate. Anyway, it doesn't matter. The point is, I wasn't able to do things because I was feeling so bad and it just fucking trying to take care of myself. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And the shows going forward are going to be pretty much the same. I'm just going to be not doing a lot of extra shit. And, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm still going to do all this, still going to be the same kind of writing and same kind of banter and shit that I do normally. But there's going to be, I'm going to be, doing a few less live shows and things like that, just to give myself some time to rest. I'm switching up my schedule as to when I sleep and when I write and things like that. So that way I can make sure to get things done early so that I can actually sleep. Anyway, so there's there's a lot of that going on. Anyway, so things shouldn't change too much going forward, other than maybe I'm going to do a little bit less here and there. But my main shows, you'll still get all the same shit. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so I'm gonna actually go through all of this stuff here, and I'll even answer your questions. This isn't even a question and answer thing, but I'll still do it. I don't give a shit. I'm cool with that. I don't mind. That's what we got me here for. I have done, research, of course, because I have my own fantasy football teams to worry about. And, but I wanted to make sure I have a lot of good shit together tomorrow when I do a special 2-hour Thinker Stinker Power Hour. I'm going to do 2 hours so that way you can all come on and ask your questions as you need. And I'm going to be putting that out to everybody like I would have my normal show. Except it's like, hey, instead of watching this show, why don't you just come on in the morning and ask me straight up? So that way I can talk to you about the actual people you give a fuck about. So anyway, that's how we're going to do it. So, but I'll answer your questions here real quick. Don't worry. So I don't think there's really too much else to say about that. Shingle sucks. Take care of yourself. No matter what you're doing in life, it is important to live your dream and work fucking hard, because you work hard now so you can play hard later. And that's what you got to do. But hey, your life is so much more important. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you're living, especially when you have kids and shit like that. I got to take care of myself. So yeah, I'm going to get sleeps and things like that. And so one of the things I'm going to do is there's like different medications and natural supplements and things that I can take. I'm going to be talking to my doctor more on Monday about that. And then I'll be able to take care of, still be able to do the things that I normally do and not have it be completely aggravating and whatnot. So a lot of aspirin, a lot of Tylenol, a lot of, pot. Yeah. Smoking. Yeah. It's like, there's nothing changed, at least there. But anyway, so, yeah, I'm going to be taking care of myself a little bit better and things. So so that's it on that. Anyway, that's why there's no benches and bumps. I apologize for that. But, I'm not going to fucking die over that shit. I'm going to get you guys back tomorrow morning with the 2-hour Tinker Stinker Power Hour, answer all your questions. But I'm going to answer some questions here. So I'm going to go through here. Pam, shingles, oh no, yeah, it sucks. Old man disease, and I'm 39. It's what happens when you don't take care of yourself. Everybody out there, take care of yourself. All right? Don't fuck around. That shit's the worst feeling. It definitely is. Brittany, I've never had chicken pox, so my ass is probably screwed. Well, here's the thing, though. Sometimes people can get such a mild case of chicken pox that you don't have any symptoms. So you might have had chicken pox. You just don't know it. And so you might still get shingles. But that's the thing, is like when you do get chicken pox, if you didn't have it as a kid and you get it as an adult, it's really bad. So hopefully you just had a mild case of it, and you don't have to worry about that. So I'm dealing with cluster headaches, but I don't give a fuck. Is Jeff Wilson a start tomorrow? What's up? Dude, I got you, man. He is a start tomorrow. I do. With Eli, he's going to be, he's listed as doubtful right now. At least last I checked, he's listed as doubtful. And so doubtful basically means he's going to be out. And Jeff Wilson, if you paid attention to what he was doing last season, yeah, I do. I like him in there. I think that he could run that offense just as good as any of those other running backs, and they all do pretty well. No matter who you have in as the starting running back, they're going to have a good game for you. I think Wilson will get you better than Sermon. I think Wilson's the second best running back on the team. That's at least healthy enough to where they're not out for the season like Mostert. But anyway, I like Eli Mitchell. So, Jeff Wilson's definitely a start tomorrow for sure. Waddle or Wilson at the flex. Give me Wilson just because of the for sure points. He's definitely going to get points. It's happening. Waddle, he could do all right. He's going to get 10 or more. He's going to get 10 to 13 thereabouts. But with Wilson, you're looking at least 15 points from him. All right, so there you go. That's how I feel. And if you want your name on here, so I know who the hell you are, you can there's a little link that you can push that says allow StreamYard to show my name, so I know who you are. Or at least if you is Facebook user, say who you are, so I can be like, okay. Anyway, Facebook user Bateman or Miles Sanders at the flex. I'm going Bateman. Okay, with Brown out tomorrow. Brown is out. Okay, so Bateman's top guy. He's going to have a monster fucking game. And Sanders, there's just too much going on there at running back. I don't know. It's him, it's Gainwell, it's Boston Scott. I don't think Howard's going to mix in anymore. I think he'll probably be the odd man out, but we don't even know that. We have no idea. So it's too much of a mystery. And Bateman's such a great play this week. Such a great play. I love it. Like I said, Brown is out, and he's going to be now the number one guy. He's been playing well every week. He gets the Chicago defense, who are giving up the 5th most fantasy points to opposing wide receivers. It's a fucking slam dunk, dude. DFS all the way. Put on in every lineup you got, at least in your flex for sure. I love it. All right. Yeah, it looks sore as fuck. It is not fun. It is not fun. I keep it covered up because, I don't want my daughter to get chicken. Oh, by the way, that's another thing too. So, it's not really contagious per se, but all you can do is give it to give somebody who's never had it chickenpox. That's it. That's all you can do, and that's if they come in direct contact with the open sore. So, anyway, my sores aren't even open, but I'm just keeping protection. Make sure my daughter is necessary. Cut that arm off, bro. You know what's funny? I thought about that shit. I was like, damn, fuck it. I'm just lop the damn thing off. Just tourniquet that shit up. Boom. Done. Cauterize it. Give me a fucking blowtorch. I'll fucking do it. I don't care. I'm like Carrie Elwes in fucking Saw, dude. I'll just saw the motherfucker off. I don't give a fuck. It's heinous. It sucks. It's not good. Anyway. It's not like gangrene, though. It's not going to, it's not that bad. Antonio, I feel for you. Gone to work where my whole body hurt, and I feel like I was about to pass out at any second. Really sucks. Yeah, dude, totally. And I'm going to be going. No, I'm going to be going through that for 3 to 4 weeks. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm still going to do my shows. I'm still going to push through it. The only reason I didn't do this last one is because I thought it was because I hadn't slept and shit. And I felt so bad that my body was not allowing me to do anything. Because I'm one of those guys okay, so my dad was like that too, where he was one of those guys that's just if he was a carpenter, he still is. He's fucking 60 some odd years old. And he's still fucking out in the field. They've given him office jobs and shit. He's no, fuck that shit. I still want to be out there every day. Dude fucking fell off the goddamn roof onto his ass, putting up Christmas lights. 3 weeks later, he's back at work. They're like, what the fuck you doing here? He's like, I'm fine. Dude's one of those guys who fucking cut his thumb off, glue it back together, and he's fine. He never goes to see the doctor, that kind of shit. And I was always like, dude, you're stupid. What are you doing? And I do the same shit. So I'm just as bad. I'm just one of those kind of guy. I'll work through shit. I work hard. I'm a hard worker. I'm not a lazy bastard. I sit in this nice cushy chair, but fucking dude, I don't care. I'm working 16 to 20 hours a day putting out videos. I know people dude, they're 15 minutes to 25 minutes long. What are you doing? Dude, you have no idea what goes into it. If you've ever tried to make a video, but if you haven't, it's really hard. There's a lot going on to it. I love it. It's so much fun. I fucking love doing it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't. Why would I want to make this my living? I'm not even making any money on this. This is so I can make money eventually, But yeah, I'm such an asshole. I'm willing to fucking nearly give up my life for free. And I just want people to watch my show sometimes. Oh God. Anyway, no, it's all good. So take care of yourself, TyRant. Thank you, Pam. Yeah, I will. I'm on it. Hope you're feeling better. I'm a little bit better today because I'm able to manage it. I know what things to eat, what not to eat, what things to drink, what not to drink, what medicines to take. So I'm now that I know what it is, Renfro or Deontay Johnson. Big Ben is back. Put DJ in. That's what I'm saying. Love the guy, but only when Big Ben's in there. Dude, I hope they can get him better. They better fucking draft a quarterback in the first round next year. They better. Bateman or Kirk, Bateman or Renfro, Bateman, all the fucking way. No Hollywood Brown, great matchup. Guy's been killing it, getting better every week. Bateman, 100%. Dude's almost a wide receiver 1 value this week. He's a wide receiver 2 with upside this week. I'm telling you. Brown is out. Fuck, that sucks. I got him in Stu's. Yeah, I got him in lots of leagues too. I'm like, fuck it. But dude, that's why you got to listen. Bateman, get them while you can. Now you can't anymore. Richard, there you go. Thanks for answering my questions. Drink some beer to recover. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't think I can. Unfortunately, I can have vodka. Actually, no, that's right. I was looking it up. I guess like I can't have alcohol. I can, but it's not going to help. I probably will have a beer. If I have a beer, it's not going to fucking kill me. It's just there's what they say is like you don't want to drink a lot of alcohol with it because that might it could prolong it. Just like anyway, it's like one of those like this could maybe possibly happen. And but again, you have to think about it this way. All this advice is being given to 70, 80-year-olds. So I'm actually overall. I know I've got a little extra going on, but overall I'm actually a pretty healthy dude. So that I should be fine, and I have a really good immune system, so it's all good. I need a wide receiver since Marquise Brown is out. DJ Moore on the bench. And I would like the best people on free agency. Gallup, Bateman all the way, 100%. Waddle's a close second. Then you go Renfro, Gallup. Bateman, Waddle, Renfro, Gallup, best to last, whatever. So there you go. And then if you have to choose between DJ Moore and one of them, the only one I'm starting over DJ Moore is Bateman. And I am starting him over because it's been a drop off for Moore, and we'll see what happens with Cam Newton. But I don't know, might be better, might be worse. We'll see. I'm drunk. I'll come over and cut your arm off. You got to get me drunk first. Could you imagine trying to do that if you're not? Jesus Christ. Get me drunk. You don't have to be drunk. In fact, if you're going to fucking cut my arm off, I want to be the one that's drunk. I don't want you being drunk. You fuck it up. Oh, shit. I got your leg now. Anyway. What's up, TyRant? I lost Amari. Need to stream a wide receiver. Thoughts on Claypool, Ayuk, Tony Galladay, Mooney, MVS, or Robbie Anderson? Jesus. It's a lot to take in there. Of all those, I like Mooney. Yeah. I like Mooney because, first of all, he's been Fields' guy. And second of all, I'm going to double check something here, but Allen Robinson, yeah, he's doubtful for the game. So now Mooney's it. I mean, it's not like that's going to make a difference anyway. It's like he was actually throwing to him. So anyway, but yeah, I like Mooney. There you go. Brock Goose. That's a cool name. Brock Goose. Wow. How's it going, man? Start 2 full PPR. Deontay, Terry, Godwin, Dillon, Monty. Brady is my QB. AJ Dillon, for sure. Definitely. And probably Godwin, because you want that stack. So that's what I'm going to go with. Dillon and Godwin on that one. Thanks. Brock. I don't know if that's how you say your last name, Goose. Brock Goose. It's cool. I don't know why I like that. It's like, sorry, I'm just thinking of like Brock Lesnar as a goose. It's just the weirdest fucking thoughts in my mind, dude. I like it. I'm not trying to make fun of your name. It's cool. Dude, my real last name is Petticord. Go ahead and make fun of that all you want, because you can. Kids did it when I was fucking a kid. So, yeah, pedigree, pedophile, pedicure, whatever you want to go with. My last name's crazy as fuck. But Brock Goose, I like that. Anyway, thank you for the question, though. If you missed that, yeah, Dillon and Godwin. All right, Pam, that's what I thought. Master Bateman. Yeah, Master Bateman. Nicole, what's up? Nicholas, sorry. I don't know why I wrote that as Nicole. Nicholas Stafford. What's up, dude? Smoke some. Yeah, I have to. Oh, man, I missed 420, didn't I? Oh, shit. That's right. I'll catch up. Yeah, I got that going on. That's actually helping. So as long as I don't cough. If I cough, it fucking hurts my spine and shit. It's crazy. So I got to be real careful, which is fine because I don't really cough a lot with it anyway. Not too much. So no dabs. No dabs. But, anyway. Peace time to go get fucked up. Have fun. Enjoy. Pam, DJ Moore, Devonta Smith. Now that's a little bit of a closer thing, and give me a second on this. And see, this is why I'm saying wait till tomorrow because I'll have I'll be looking into things a little bit more. But I'll take care of you. Don't worry about it. DJ Moore's got a pretty good matchup against Washington. I do. It's not that it depends on who he's. See, I'll give advice sometimes, and people will be like, "Oh, you took somebody else over this guy? Well, then I'm worried about this guy." Well, yeah, but it's because they had somebody that I thought was better. It doesn't mean they're going to have a bad game, but but both the DJ Moore and Devonta Smith could have good games. Personally, though, it's such a good matchup between the two of them. He's been putting it on 22 fantasy points. Last couple weeks. In fact, that's consistent and fuck. I was just looking at this. 22.6 fantasy points each week, last couple weeks. 6 targets, 22.6 fantasy points. They came about different ways, but Jesus, crazy. So that's consistency. I like that. The guy's he was awesome. I thought that he was going to end up being the wide receiver rookie of the year, even over Ja'Marr Chase, but wrong about that one. I thought Ja'Marr Chase would be second. But no, give me Devonta Smith. You got it, Brock Goose. It's fucking cool. Now because I draw. I like it. Now I think I want to draw a picture of like Brock Lesnar as a goose and then send it to you. Anyway, just I don't know. Then you can put it up instead of it being a letter B there, you can have Brock Goose. Anyway. Thanks, TyRant. Get well, bro. Hey, thanks, man. It's going to be a few weeks. It is what it is. I'm okay with it though. I'll be fine. Goddard or Hawkinson? Goddard. I until I see it from Hawkinson, I'm not doing it. Same thing with Higbee. That trade, I thought that was going to help. I thought it was going to help Higbee. I didn't think it was going to help Hawkinson, to be honest. And I was right about that part, but it didn't help Higbee. Anyway, there's no point. Goddard, definitely. Smith, going to draw a lot of me. Yeah. Yeah, but still though, he's not throwing to anybody else. He's throwing to Smith and he's throwing to Goddard. That's it. Now, you can go DJ Moore. It's pretty close. If you feel your gut says DJ Moore, go DJ Moore. But I like the consistency. And if you're looking at, okay, so let me look real quick at the Smith. Lattimore's not been stopping people the way he has been in the past, for one thing. For another thing, against good defenses like the Chargers and Denver, he's putting up 22.6 fantasy points. I'm still okay with it. I'm definitely okay with it. So, yeah, stick with it. Thanks, I'm with it, yeah. Goddard or Hawkinson PPR, Goddard. Hurts is at least throwing to him sometimes. He's throwing at Smith a lot more, but let me look at something because it's weird actually because I figured after Ertz left, Goddard would be getting more attention, but it's almost as if he's getting less, but he's not really. He's getting. It's funny. Last week was bad. Because he had 2 targets, 2 receptions, but he was still getting 6 or 7 targets before that. And so he was getting more attention, but less points. It's weird. It's very weird, but I still slightly lean on Goddard over Hawkinson. Like I said, I just can't start Hawkinson until I start seeing some consistent production out of him. I'll take a look real quick. He was getting 50. Okay, well, but last week he had he caught 0 of his 1 targets. It's just so up and down. He'll have a couple good weeks, and then you'll think, yeah, it's TJ Hawkinson. We're back. And then he sucks. And then he'll have some good weeks, and you're like, yeah, he's here. That's good. And then he sucks. So it's hard to tell. You can go either way. I'm leaning toward Goddard, though. Smith or Bateman? You got like a tournament bracket for these guys here? Like, okay, so you said Smith over Moore. Okay, you said Bateman. Okay, so now it's between Smith and Bateman. Like, you got a fucking bracket you got written out. Anyway, I'm just fucking with you. Bateman. With Brown not there and with such a great matchup, I got to go Bateman. Deontay Johnson or Waddle, Freiermuth or Knox. My only things I could change this week, but unsure. Done. You're coming on late. If you missed the announcement of why you missed, I didn't do benches and bumps rewind and watch. It's all good. Hit me up later if you care. It's all good. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm just saying, like, hit me up later if you want to. I don't give a fuck. I'll answer your questions there, but I'll answer your questions here. Deontay Johnson or Waddle. Give me DJ because Big Ben's there. Freiermuth or Knox. See, that is a good one. I really like that one. And TyRant Gang, let's do that. Yeah, hashtag TyRant Gang. There's a contest that's going to be coming out. I'm going to be announcing that the Monday. I'm going to do an announcement. I might actually have my top 10 done by then, but I don't know. I'm going to be announcing it the Monday after Thanksgiving, okay? After Thanksgiving weekend, the Monday, either late Monday or early Tuesday, I'm going to announce a contest we're going to do that involves hashtag TyRant Gang. This whole thing, I'm going to tell you all about it later on. So, excuse me. But to go back to your question, Freiermuth or Knox, that's a good one. Because I'm thinking, Freiermuth because Big Ben's back, but at the same time, Knox himself is back, and he's got a great matchup against Indy, who's given up the 6th most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. So I like that matchup. But I mean, he got 1 target and 1 catch last week. It may have just been like, okay, let's bring him back gingerly. Is that still going to be the case, though? I haven't seen anything about that. I've looked stuff up, and I'm not seeing any reason to hold him back. So he did get an end zone look in the 3rd quarter, but it was an incomplete pass. So he's still throwing. Allen's still throwing to him. So I really like what Knox is capable of. I think Freiermuth is capable of pretty much the same. So at that point, he's got a good matchup, though, against the Chargers with Big Ben still there, 5th most fantasy points. Oh, man, it's like right there. That's such a good question. That is so hard. I totally understand why you're asking it. I'm going to give you an answer now, but I'm going to ask you to come back to me tomorrow morning on the Tinker Stinker Power Hour once I've done a little bit more looking into things so I can give you a little more thorough an answer. But for right now, I'm going to lean Freiermuth just because he's been hot lately and with Big Ben in there, he's got a good matchup. So anyway, there you go. Well, thanks everybody. Sorry that I didn't get a benches and bumps out this week. If you didn't see why or whatever reason, rewind back and take a look. But yeah, fucking old man disease, right? Sucks. It hurts. Talking like my head, ow. But it's okay. I get through it. I take Advil. I smoke my bud. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm feeling all right. It just, I needed to take care of myself. So I took a day off, right? Fuck. It's better than dying or fucking have the, end up in an emergency room or some shit. Have a heart attack or something like I did last fucking year. I had a TIA. Like, fuck that shit. Anyway, I got to take care of myself. I've been trying to lose the weight. I've been doing good on that. But sleep is the thing. You got to get sleep and you got to eat right. And it's got to be, there's a reason that human beings have set up a system for sleeping and eating the way we have because it works. All right. Science, it's a thing. I know it, but it gets in the way. Sleep gets in the way of. I was just listening to something the other day, YouTube or something. I was YouTube or Netflix, like the CEO or something said that the biggest competition is sleep. It is. That's my biggest obstacle in all this is sleep. The fact that I need sleep. Yeah, we like you better alive, right? I can't give you guys advice when I'm dead. That'd be cool if I could. Like the fantasy ghost. Just do like a little seance and everyone bring me back from the dead. Like, oh, I'm back from the dead. What do you want? Yeah, Friar Mutha Knox this week. You got like a Ouija board. Like, should I start Lamar Jackson even though he might be a little sick? And I'm like, yes. I'll fucking just whatever. I'll do it from the grave, probably. Anyway, love you all. Have a good night. Come back tomorrow morning, okay? 7:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. A 2-hour Tinker Stinker Power Hour. I'm going to be putting out that link, fucking peppering it like I do my normal shows everywhere. I'll answer people's questions, say, hey, come back in the morning. I'll have even better answers. Anyway, so see you all for the Tinker Stinker tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. Pacific, 10:30 a.m. Eastern, all right? Love you all. Thank you for all your well wishes, Don. See you get to sleep. I'm going to get sleep. I promise I will. All right. You guys have a good night. Peace.